Well, we coughed her. We didn't cough up blood this time. That's good.
No, but we got Jedi hand tricked.
Our plan.
We lost the big cheese and the salad bar. They could betray me. I will not have anyone's. Stay a while and listen to our plan.
Sadler is
No,
such...
he's having an existential problem where everybody he loves and cares about leaves him in some way.
Is
What's
that
the news on our
Oh,
friend
man.
Leon?
He's not making it.
Oh,
easy.
man.
A sample?
Sadler's got it. It seems he sniffed out our little game.
Yeah, he smelled my vanilla ice cream.
Perfect.
Just so we understand each other clearly, I don't trust you, nor does Wesker. If you try to do anything clever, I will kill you.
Is that so?
It's because you like strawberry!
I met Wesker long before you.
We'll see soon enough if you did.
The best ice cream is vanilla!
We'll see.
You bitch! How dare she fucking eat
That's
strawberry ice cream in my face!
Man.
So
His-
that was apparently
I
Ice
found
Krauser.
Man, I was looking for mods before the LP, and I stumbled upon that shit, and I've just been waiting this whole time for that
This
to
is
come.
this is the sole reason we're doing this Let's Play, is just so you could have that
Seriously,
sequence.
I mean, that's gotta be. That...
And you know, that's the only time we're gonna see the ice cream, I'm afraid, because every cutscene handles its files differently, and he only made it for that.
That's
But god damn it, I needed ice cream Krauser.
I was honestly looking forward to like
The knife fight with the ice cream.
knife fight
Look,
with the ice
trust
cream.
me, I was too, but it's not gonna happen.
That is tragic.
Everyone,
hey.
everyone just stops playing the video.
Turns off the video.
Yeah, everybody turns
unsubscribes,
off the video.
Walks
'cause they're-
outside,
Just like
they're
the-
walks
"You're not
outside
getting
into
better than
traffic.
Yeah, it's just like how we lost 30% of our viewers on the beach episode.
this." See, that was because that was terrible, not because the preceding scene was good.
Fuck you, dude! What was
I must
terrible
be the-
about the beach
I must
episode?
be the only person in existence who actually likes beach and beach episodes and
You
hot
like
seat
What? I'm
it.
episodes.
right here. I like it.
Terrible.
No, it's not terrible.
Like
you are terrible.
right now.
Full Metal Panic has probably the single greatest one in existence. I'm just gonna say that now. Full Metal Panic is about a bunch of guys trying to get into position so they can spy on the girls at the hot spa, and one of the main characters who has ridiculous military training basically has like sabotage the entire way up. So yeah.
What? So the entire episode is them trying to navigate the booby trap so they can keep on
yes,
girls?
as like
Basically,
Don't they
Three
have the
Stooges
internet
with
for that?
anime, it sounds like.
Full Metal Panic is one of those very special series that I would hardly recommend to people.
Capital S special.
Oh, it is the perfect combination of weird Japanese humor and also like mecha stuff. More practical mecha as well, which is interesting.
One of the most iconic rooms in video games.
Oh, yeah.
Man, so many people died here so many times.
This is where the oh my god Resident Evil 4 fucking sequences, that fucking QuickTime events.
Even if you press the button, it stays on screen until the actual animation plays out, just to scare you.
Been a long time, comrade.
That says snakebite on his knife, by the way.
Yay.
Krauser. I died in a crash 2 years ago. Is that what they told you? You're the one who kidnapped Ashley. You catch on quick, as expected. After all, you and I both know where we come from. What do you want?
I want ice cream! Give me back my fucking ice cream cone!
I do.
Sample Sadler developed, that's all. Leave Ashley out of this! Oh, I needed her to buy Sadler's trust in me. Like you, I'm American.
In America.
It's fucking most over-the-top
Flips and
knife
shit.
fight ever.
You got her involved just for that?
Never go into a knife fight expecting not to get hurt. That laugh is how they kill everybody.
Yup.
Because they knew what they were doing with that laugh. It's just like, they're not going to expect this, and we're going to laugh at them,
And
too.
not just that, the window for that QTE is ridiculously short.
Umbrella. Almost let it slip. Enough talk. Die, comrade.
Watch the button.
Yeah, that's also a huge dick move.
Ada! Well, if it isn't the bitch in the red dress.
Looks like we have the upper hand here.
Fucking love it.
You may be able to prolong your life, but it's not like you can escape your inevitable death, is it?
Vanilla ice cream will be number one.
That line never rang with me.
Yeah.
Knew each other?
More or less. Maybe it's about time you told me the reason why you're here.
Maybe some other time.
For fuck's sake, Ada!
She's dead.
Yep.
She just died.
That's how she died in Resident Evil 2.
Enjoy the review.
Wait, we all need to stay silent for this one.
As a matter of fact, I did.
Wonderful. I wouldn't want my special guests on the island feeling unattended.
Guess I'm supposed to thank you, right?
Ah, I have an idea. Since you're here, why don't I introduce you to it? It should keep you busy.
Can't remember the name, huh? A senior moment, perhaps.
Oh,
I've been owned again!
Ah!
Damn, how does this American keep owning me?
Honestly, like where does this repartee come from, Leon? Because I know you're too dumb.
Look, that was
yourself.
actually good.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
So I'm accusing him of stealing his notes from somebody.
Oh, this room.
This room.
Did you see the Resident Evil movie? I did. It sucked.
Yep.
Yeah.
All of them do. But so did the books too, I suppose.
And that's just like, fuck you. And then, fuck you! Fuck you!
You have no idea how many laser mazes I've been to, and like I'm just thinking about this scene the entire time I'm there.
Yeah, that's physically possible.
It's not.
Wait, everyone stay silent. This is a very important moment.
Yay.
I'm going to join Leon.
I'm taking a dump all over Sadler's chair.
Man, doesn't he? He just sinks back into that. And Dracula pose, yeah. There's no.
For resting. That's why you should just drop your pants and take a dump right there. Just right fucking there.
Doesn't that chair just? Man, he just like, damn. He finally gets a chance to sit down on something nice. It's just like, oh man.
Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil 5 really have a love of like chairs, and then Resident Evil 6 lets you play on children's equipment. Who is the real winner here?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm just saying, Chris Redfield gets to go down the slide.
No, you got that wrong. He gets to ride the panda, and
sorry.
only he's allowed to do it.
Piers is the one who goes down the slide.
Chris surfs down the slide though.
Piers goes down head first, which is like the weirdest
He
thing
goes
to me.
down on his belly because
Yeah.
he's still a kid.
Because that's what kids who think they're cool do. Here's you drop kick.
You're using dropkick as an insult?
Yeah, you've never.
No, I've never heard anyone call somebody a dropkick.
Have you never drop kicked a kid? Like, don't tell me you've never drop kicked a kid.
I killed kids in Fallout 1 and 2, and I killed the people who came to kill me for
a
it.
A drop kick isn't necessarily the wrestling move in Australia. There's also a drop kick where you let the ball bounce once before you kick it in rugby league and other sort of like ball sports.
Swear to fucking God, Lone.
That was pretty amazing, to be honest. That sound. Oh no! That is a man losing his shit. That is pretty fucking amazing.
What are you playing?
What you playing?
Apparently, like, it was a time with a psychiatrist. Yeah, so,
Oh,
if you
man.
call someone a drop kick, you're basically dropped and punted. Someone who was dropped and punted.
Harsh.
I'm pretty sure that was a Calvin and Hobbes joke at one point or another.
Plagas are exceptional.
Yeah, ain't nothing like it in a video game. That was a lie. Anyway,
Can I stop their evil plans alone?
and
I've never-
yeah, he
He
managed.
wrote that down.
Yeah,
I
he
have-
managed to
I
get
have
he managed to
never
get as far as like a castle and then got impaled through the chest. So
I'm actually doing really well on money, so I'm splurging on some upgrades.
I've never known anybody to write a fucking
It really doesn't.
ellipsis into their written stuff. I've never.
Well,
known
you
anybody
are
to do
clearly a very pure and blessed individual to have never visited Tumblr in your lifetime, or Facebook, or
that.
MySpace,
It's
or
a little
LiveJournal.
bit. It's different between writing it in and typing it in. You know what I'm saying? Like, it takes extra effort and a lot less. What's the word I'm looking for? Self-awareness to like fill in those dots.
oh no,
That's why you never put it on.
This puddle will never exist in the game world. That's just for the cutscene. Also, we gotta really congratulate Leon for his amazing jumping powers here.
yeah, he's gonna.
Did that look like it have any force behind it? No,
Not enough.
it didn't.
And behold,
Anyway, I didn't say it earlier, like in 5.1, but there's no HD texture for the island, so that's
Yeah, that's
No
why
reason
things
to
look
stick
a little
around.
bit weirder.
and look, it's one of the centaurs from the original Fallout.
You know, I actually saw footage of the GameCube version again recently, and goddamn, dude, like, it kind of blew. It looks a lot worse than I remember it. It really does.
I
It's
honestly
so
couldn't-
washed out and blurry.
I couldn't tell a lot of practical difference on the village, but then you got to the castle where there's actually interesting detail and color, and it's just
No,
like,
the-
okay, now I get this.
Yeah, night.
I mean, I'm a graphics whore, but the village, dude, like all the enemy models were, everybody was low res polys. It was bad. I don't remember it ever being that bad, but it was.
Oh, so much for the timer.
Yeah, you get 30 seconds to escape the.
And then once
The
you
cell.
escape, it happens immediately. Video game timers.
I was being really dumb here. That's what the speed up's for.
It's like, oh, I defeated him. Oh no, he's still alive, and he's got a really bad.
Yeah, this is why you
joust.
need the Magnum. You gotta waste bullets to make him
This
run
is
away.
the first time that anybody I have ever known has survived a very long drop into darkness.
Especially not in Resident
Yeah, that's
Evil.
never happened in my lifetime. It's not like that tyrant fell into lava from 100 feet and then came back to fight me, and I blew it up with a rocket launcher that Ada gave me.
Right.
That's the
happened,
canon, by the
not
way.
even once.
Claire A. Leon B. is canon.
Okay.
Now we gotta get the hell out of here.
Ding!
That was not dinged, actually. Actually, no, wait, it was. Fuck, I was thinking of first aid sprays. I also dinged... Dude, Leon gets so many fucking first aid sprays in his campaign. In RE6. There's like 5 of them. Never have to worry about health, ever. And he gets, like, the easiest chapters. It's kind of
Honestly,
insulting.
like, why are there emergency switches to drop the...
Why is
thing?
this?
What- okay.
Why is all of this?
Why is
Hey,
put- who
I'm
built
your
this?
best friend. I'm hanging out on your back.
It has a little mouth on it. That's even creepier.
I'm your buddy. I'm your weird Southern friend that gives the hugs. This man with beautiful hair.
You know, like the Regenerators have a move they can do only when they really feel like it, when they like reach out and grab you from a distance. And he has not like tried to grab me up from the ceiling at all for any dodges, like ever, on PC version. I gotta say, it's really weird. Must be a frame rate thing. It has to be a frame rate thing.
So
It
you just
probably
remind me of the
is.
Resident Evil
Frame
5
rate, the frame,
playthrough.
like, you know, with all these console ports coming to PC, like, you know, in Vanquish, like, at higher frame rate, the enemies shoot even more bullets, but they fixed that. Do you remember that? It's just
Yeah,
like, these higher frame rates do, like, they really tied a lot of technical detail to the frame rates of these
Well,
games.
you have to, because the frame rate, the only other thing that, I mean, it helps you set your clock speed, basically. Like one of the things for the original XCOM that I ran into is I was introducing a friend to it. He's a hardcore classic gamer. I knew he was gonna love the game. But he kept having the problem that he was getting base attacked in the original XCOM, in like January 15th, right?
Yeah, the frame rate was making the retaliation or the attacks come even sooner than they should have been.
Basically the first UFO that came along, the frame rate was so high, or the clock speed was so high, that it was getting a ton of extra detection attempts. One of them would inevitably succeed. And
I also have to applaud you for not raging about the herb earlier.
Yeah, it took a great effort of will, but I managed to contain myself.
Oh, so seriously, fuck this boss. I'm never not rocketing it.
Yeah, no, he's obnoxious. He's not fun to fight.
You know
either.
that laser system that I talk up?
Which laser? You're gonna have to be more specific.
That you unlock a laser weapon, and even that doesn't one-hit kill him. You always, like the rocket you just saw. He falls over, and you still have to put like an extra shot in him.
Yeah.
He's that obnoxious. He resists death.
Just wants to make
there's a resistance that I want to have. Resists death.
No, I really, honestly, if I could resist anything, it would be sleep.
Okay.
That would be for me.
Okay. I'll just resist death.
No, for me it'll always be resist eating too much pizza.
Pizza.
At that point where you go, oh no, too much pizza. If I could just resist to like.
Oh yeah, this is actually the best part of the video right here.
Where you can't go upstairs.
Look, this collision.
I'd clown on him for that, but I have done that altogether too much. In my
yeah,
videos.
like I do it. I do it all
fucking
too.
Hypocrite.
This
Fuck you, Loon. I'm
spinning
sitting here
around.
trying to be nice to you, and you're waving a goddamn herb in my face.
Look, collision is a hell of a drug. You know what else is a hell of a drug? Not being able to see the switch.
Where's the button? Where's the stairs? Oh my god.
It was covered in darkness.
Loon is getting really old and senile in real time. This is a kind of worry.
This is the only reason to come back over here is to pick up another herb. Which I promptly... Oh wait, hold on,
Do
it's
you
facing the
remember
wrong
the
way.
summer
Yeah, I
of
was about to say, that didn't seem
1962?
There we
There we
go,
go.
there we go, it's facing the right way.
Now we got it all uniform.
Alright.
Fuck you.
And had to fix the ammo box as well. Now he's just silent, he can't do it anymore.
The quiet
it.
rage.
Now what were you
Had
gonna
it.
say earlier? Something about the summer of...
19 a ticky 2. I'm implying that that dementia is setting in, so I'm trying to let you reminisce about the golden years.
It's where it used to,
You have my
used to travel
sympathies.
across the island, shooting things with an onion on his belt,
Okay.
which was the style of the time. And the 3 green herb mix, because that was also a thing.
I do like how
This
their
used
helmets
to
are
be
basically
all orange
cooking pots.
trees, far as the eye can see. Lovely.
everyone
I like
is
how we're
dead.
just completely silent for no reason.
Yeah, I don't know. There's not really
I-
you don't really know what you can say about that sequence, is there? We were just, I don't know. I was waiting.
I just sort of spaced out a moment, to be truthful with you. Like my brain's just taken so much trauma over the last.
How many
couple of
many
episodes,
Spaniards
it
have we
needed to
murdered at
reflect
this
upon
point? Like,
itself.
I'm starting to not even like notice them anymore.
I
They're
was just gonna say, I love pointing out every time there's like this awkward silence for no reason.
It's really
somehow
not
like
awkward until you make it awkward, man.
It's like even silence is a joke between us because we just laugh at everything.
Yeah, I mean that's a true story.
best friends forever, or at least until this Let's Play ends, and then it probably results in a homicide, suicide.
Oh man, this inventory looks like garbage.
After this Let's Play ends, I'm gonna see how much it needs to how much I need to take out a hit on Loon.
Oh dear, you know,
I looked at the dark web actually back in 2009, probably like
It was,
$4,000.
in Australia, like every second like person being done for conspiracy to murder has basically, it's probably like 3 out of 4 people, like 9 out of 10 people, to be honest, like a ridiculous amount of people just are always like, hey, like I need to kill somebody, and this guy goes, hey, I can help you out. Let's work the details out. P.S. Totally not an undercover police officer. I don't think there's actually any real hitmen anymore in Australia. They're all undercover police officers who just keep getting people who want to kill somebody else. I mean,
What is wrong with you?
Well, at least you have manpower. You know who else has manpower? Nigel Cummings.
I'm glad you got there before I had to steal it from you.
You know who else gets there before all of us? Nigel Cummings.
He always finishes first, man.
Welcome.
Look, he has red eyes in this one.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I'm pretty sure this is the one where it's easiest to see the merchant's like glowing
red
fucking red eyes.
See, it's only worth 35,000.
what
So
a
insulting.
catastrophe.
Ah.
He's still excited, and as long as he's excited, it's okay.
It's that's honestly the big.
I'll never get that. I'll never get that. Actually, I don't need it anyway. It buffs the firepower to 50, which is pretty awesome. But it's not. You don't need it.
It comes so late in the
At
game.
this
It's like, what the
at
fuck
this
are you
point,
even gonna use
yeah,
it on?
you don't need this.
And you're right. You're just gonna use a rocket on the final boss anyway.
Well, that's what they give you to kill.
I
him.
know exactly. So it's like, why are they gonna? Why bother giving it to you at this late? That's for
you
new
can't use
game. That's for new game plus.
It's incredibly cathartic in New Game Plus because you get like the first couple of chainsaw dudes, and you're just like, eat my dick. Yeah,
This is
doesn't
the
Krauser
this is
just,
a
like,
very
dodge it
important
if
location.
you,
This one.
Oh no, it's a bomb.
A bomb?
Oh my God, JC, a bomb!
A
I
bomb?
already got
A bong?
a good moment.
So, you two are all hooked up now, is that it?
Where's Ashley?
You like strawberry ice cream too? Thought better of you, Leon.
I smeared it all over my face because I think that
But
little
you'll need
of it.
3 insignias to open it.
What are you gonna do, Krauser?
I'm gonna eat this ice cream cone
north.
very lovingly.
And the other in the east.
And let me guess. You got the last one.
It pretty much means you're on a tight leash.
I'm gonna put sprinkles on it.
Sounds like you thought this one out pretty well.
Oh, how am I gonna grapple up the instant death pit now?
I just hope there's not another one.
Man, what are you even gonna do? It's like he goes through all this trouble. He goes through this trouble to set it up, and then
Well,
like
too
tries
damn
to end
big.
it immediately. And it's just like, dude, calm
Oh,
down.
by the way, that rock wall, he can destroy that. His TMP is better than mine in every way.
How
And
embarrassing!
you can't steal it.
No, Krauser, he is Rambo. That's what they were thinking of with him. He actually has Rambo arrows.
Yeah, we talked about Krauser. It's like he just sort of comes out.
Oh, here we go. Hold on. This is how you win. Use a knife.
That's what I'm talking about.
See, that's what he's talking about.
Good, Leon.
But wait, it's not over yet. Just like Robokai would
not.
say. Hold on. We actually have the important thing coming up here. Not this. Just 1 second. Good dodge, by the way. I gotta give it to him.
That's pretty good.
Huh! Huh! Snap kick him right in the jaw.
Damn,
nice.
boy.
And here I'm gonna metagame a bit.
Getting a bit soft, are we?
Gonna throw him in the corner.
Oh, come on. I wanted him to go straight into the fire.
No one puts baby in the corner. So yeah, like he just comes out of nowhere, doesn't he? Like Krauser, it's just like suddenly it's like, oh man, there's a guy from Leon's past. And it's
I'm
like,
gonna go ahead and declare that was bullshit.
yeah, a bit.
Not a ton.
No, because it blew me up through the wall.
It was on top of the wall. It kind of looked like.
No,
took
it
your
was
head
not
off.
on top of the wall.
Whatever, man.
Were you not paying attention to his laser sight? Yeah, that's his bow. You know the bow he has in Mercenary? Except in the campaign he fires the boom arrows because he is Rambo.
Boom.
Good, Leon. Now we're
So they
talking.
sort of try to fill in the gap on who he is in like one of those Resident Evil like rail shooter things. It's like
Rail shooters called Dark Side Chronicles. His backstory is that he is a consummate professional, loves his job, but first operation he has with Leon, he finds out about all these BOWs. He's like, how can we deal with this? Like, what can we possibly do? And then he starts falling, like, because he starts finding out that people can use viruses to get stronger. And then he realizes that they're not going to keep him around because they have their eyes on Leon. And so he gets a bit pissed off that, you know, for all of his life that he's devoted to it, well, they're just going to dump him, even though for all he's done for them. So then he just kind of like, yeah, fuck it, virus power zone. None of that dialogue right there makes any sense, by the way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it has
I
nothing
wasn't
to do
paying
with nothing to do with like what we were just talking about, which was far more interesting.
It honestly was. I mean, in case somebody honestly wants.
Did you see I shot his
wants to
grenade
reach
just
out-
like it was Dishonored?
Yeah,
Yeah,
was
no, that
cool as
owned,
hell.
dude.
You dishonored him.
Yeah,
he's
it's
you
not-
Ray fell
Hooray.
off. This is how you know the fight's
Alright,
gotten
that-
serious.
It was too easy.
What?
I actually have to show off some dialogue, in
Okay,
fact.
sure.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, the only thing they were talking about in that cutscene was Leon was like, "Why are you doing the things that you're doing?" And he's like, "I'm going to
Gives
bring
the
order.
biggest non-answer you
I'm
could
going
possibly
to bring
imagine.
order to this crazy world." And Leon's just like, "You're fucking insane. You can't do that." And he's like, and Krauser's like, "No, you
Run, Leon, run!
run,
That's
run,
what he said.
run. Or you'll be well done."
Please stop
That's
with that.
I love that. He is Wesker in this game. You notice that he is this game's Wesker because he does the
Honestly, like
dodges.
that's the thing that is most attractive to me about all.
Big
these,
mistake I
like,
did. Oh no,
virus
I've been
people.
shot.
Damn, that was one graze too.
First aid spray. Here we go. Oh, he's gonna run up on QT me. Hooah!
In the face.
I love that snap kick. Oh, here we go.
Don't just stand there. Come out and fight like a
Meh.
man.
I'm not falling for that one.
Just trying to have fun.
He says as he stands out in the open. Oh, come on! Nobody got a reaction for that.
I'm just kind of blown away by the
I'm
fact that they've got a
watching the
button,
show, man.
respond, like, it's like, get called out, respond.
That's what I'm talking
That's bizarre.
Come on! I was talking about me backflipping into the explosion.
Yeah,
And
no,
not
I
getting hurt.
mean, you
Well-
you backflipped into the explosion. It's pretty legit in the Resident Evil world.
Anyway, yeah, if you don't say anything, it just ends. And do you want to be that big of a pussy? I mean, come on.
It's just so
fun-
funny that it's just like, get called out, respond. Like, he's trying to get under your skin, respond.
It honestly reminds me of like those duels in all of the Romance of the Three Kingdom games.
The
Where
bridge
it's
duels.
Yeah, like one of the officers just sort of goes up and says, "Are none of you brave enough to face me?" And
I was trying to get that beret off again. Didn't happen.
most people are just sort of like, "I am not fucking stupid enough to fight you like that. You're an idiot. Stop."
Oh no, robots.
But then there's one guy who's like, yeah! And then they have like
Yeah,
this
and
fight.
then
And everyone
then
wanks
they're-
off about how amazing it is. And it's like, dude, they're just wasting time. Like,
And my benevolence. Oh wait, this is actually the real Romance of the Three Kingdoms, not benevolence.
Yeah,
benevolence dunking babies every day.
Gotta say though, I'm still really skeptical about Dynasty Warriors 9. It's turning out really weird.
It's open world.
Well, it's not the open. It's just what they're doing with everybody's weapons. It's
Oh, I
just
haven't
like they're
seen
making
that.
all these weird costume decisions and all these weird weapons, like giving Ling Chi the fucking sword and shield and just taking away all the uniqueness she had. It's like, god damn. It's like it's just.
What is it that you fight for, comrade?
My past, I suppose.
Umbrella.
Yeah, that was a great conversation.
What?
Also, it's really hard to not get hit right here. It really is.
Well,
that entire back and forth just killed another 10 of my brain cells.
This is just like,
Some
hey,
of
why
that
do we
imagery.
do the things we do? I don't know. Why are we even here at the moment, Krauser? I don't know. I'm drunk. You have no idea how drunk I am.
Honestly, Leon would make a whole lot more sense if he was just doing this completely ripped off his ass, like 1/5 of vodka an hour or something.
It's the only reason why the Plagas hasn't taken over yet, is because Leon has ingested so much alcohol, it's drunk.
Just poisoning the fuck out of the Plagas as his idea.
2 down, 1 more to go, Krauser. We'll see about that.
Watch, I am going to show you the biggest ice cream sundae ever.
Check out these cones. Doesn't he realize, though, you can't grasp ice cream with the hand like that?
Witness the power.
Witness the most glorious bird that has ever been flipped.
Krauser. Prepare for your death, Leon.
Oh, alright then.
Okay. Okay, I like that.
That's pretty good. I do like that you included, hey, this is what a game over looks like, without like having to make us wait for a game over.
Honestly, I've always liked the.
You know what I like? This
the
boss fight right
interpretation of
here.
that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
just
looks like you're having a real nice time of it.
Uh-huh.
Oh look, I won.
Bleh. Bleh.
It's a rather ignominious death.
And of course he's carrying the serpent piece, and his knife had the word snakebite on it, because he's obviously a traitor. Really get... Next time on Taking the Metaphor Too Far...
Next time on Taking the Metaphor Too Far, we'll have the last part of that fight only as Ada.
I'm not a fan of that fight. He cheats in that
guy.
fucking fight, dude.
Yeah, so did Leon with not having his kneecaps entirely explode right there.
That was a good boss fight.
It was very bad.
Alright then.
I forgot that the frickin' timer keeps counting down as you
9. Yeah, if it'll blow up and you'll be fine if you're out of the tower.
Next time, more chairs. This one actually serves a purpose.